Good morning. Welcome to seated yoga or chair exercise. We call it a lot of different stuff. I'm Carla Daws here at Dripping Springs Community Library, and I'm very happy to be able to Zoom your way this morning. So grab your water and kick off your shoes. Have a nice sturdy chair that won't move around on you. And let's start just sit really tall and let your shoulders droop down. Just really relax your shoulders. Think about tucking your chin in just a little bit and then elevating the top of your head to the ceiling. Okay, let's just settle for a second. Good. So we're going to start by holding on to the knees and circling the body. Okay, so big circle round and round. Make sure you're breathing. Make sure this is a big circle. It's the whole body going around, not just your head. Now it's the whole thing. Good. Breathe and breathe. And then when you feel like you've done what you need to do to one side, go ahead and switch it around to the other direction. Beautiful. All right. And let's come back to the center. Big. Inhale up. Ooh, and widen those fingers really wide. Let's stick the feet out too. Widen the toes. This is the starfish pose. Lots of energy going out the fingertips and going out the toe tips. Beautiful. Put the feet down and let's just fold forward here. So we're going to let everything go. We're just going to gently fold forward. We're going to hang here. So you're kind of looking under the chair rather than having your face towards the floor. Top of the head is towards the floor. Breathe right here. And then go to one side and breathe and hang to one side. And back to the center. And then hang to the other side and breathe. And back to the center. Holding your belly very tightly in order to slowly stack your back up one vertebrae at a time. Good. All right, so let's inhale the arms up. And then exhale to the side. And inhale up. And exhale. And up you go. And down. Last one to this side. And last one to this side. Good job. Come back to center. Bend that right arm. We're going to grab it here. Inhale. Exhale, pull it across the body and then lay that head all the way down. Just let it flop, okay? Breathe right there. Inhale up. Grab onto your other elbow and do the same thing. Pull it across, exhale, ear goes down. So really notice the side of the neck, which is what we're stretching here. Breathe. And inhale up. Intertwine the fingers out in front. We're going to push out as far as we go. We're going to hold in our bellies really tight now. Feel that upper body stretch. Really get it out there. And with your inhalation, you're going to bring it up. And kind of take it behind your ears here onto the invisible wall behind us. And then without bending your arms, we're just going to take them up out of the shoulders. Yeah, there you go. So reach towards the ceiling without bending the arms. So it's not here, but it's just here and here. And you can really feel that in your shoulders. You can also feel it down the side body as well. Good. All right, and exhale. Good. Look over your right shoulder without moving your body. Just your head. Take those eyes all the way behind you, like you're looking at someone sitting behind you. Stretch out the eye muscles. Good. Inhale to the center. And then exhale all the way around the other way. Shift those eyes behind you. Stretch them out. Good. Inhale, center. And then lay that right ear right down. Just let it go again. You can reach out with this hand. Lots of length here. If you don't quite feel enough stretch, you can then gently pull the head down and breathe. Beautiful. Come on up. Same thing, other side. So exhale that other ear down. Let it go. Let it go. Don't move your shoulder up. Let it stay down. Good. Reach. Good. And then if you need to, this is optional. You can give it a little bit more oomph here. Breathe. Perfect. Come on up. Now we're going to let that head drop all the way forward. So don't slump, but keep your back straight. Just drop the head down. Let it go. Completely relax it down. You're going to eventually feel this stretch in the back of the neck. And just take that chin back and forth across the front of the chest. Just back and forth. Back and forth. Beautiful. If you feel a little crunching in there or hear a little crunching, don't worry. We all kind of have that. However, if it's painful for you to do this, do not do it, okay? No pain in this class. Good. All right, go back to center and slowly let the head come up. Perfect. All right, let's take the heel of the hand here, the bottom of the palm. We're going to put it on the forehead and we're going to push back with the hand, push forward with the head. Do not grit your teeth and do not hold your breath, okay? We're strengthening the neck here. Really important to keep that neck nice and strong. Good. Take it to your temple there and again, resist and breathe. Don't hold your breath. Resist, resist, breathe, breathe. And then to the side, press and resist. Good. Let's switch hands. Go back to the other temple here. Resist and breathe. Resist and breathe. And to the side, resist. Beautiful. All right, good job. So let's flip that right hand up and then let it relax. And the left hand up and let it relax. Okay, everything's relaxed. Put the right elbow on top of the left one, right there at the elbow. So you're just stacking your elbows. Hands come up, flip, and they touch. Now, if you have a little bit more flexibility and you can do palm to palm, do that. If you can't do that, don't worry about it. Then just take your elbows away from your body so your backbones are wide on your back. We're going to inhale up and exhale down. Inhale up and exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. This time, just inhale. And on the exhale, we're going to go forward and down. So just drop everything forward. You're going to feel your backbones open up. And when you do that, breathe right in that space. Hold in your belly and stack that back up, one vertebrae at a time. Good. Once you're up, take them out, kind of give them a good shake. And we'll do the same thing now with the left arm on the top. So flip and flip. Left arm goes on the top there at the elbow. Hands to the face, backs to the backs, touch them, or palms to the palms. Move your elbows away from you. Inhale up. And exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Hold it there and just inhale. And exhale forward, relax forward. Open up those backbones, breathe into the back. Hold in the belly and slowly stack it up. And let it go and let it be loose. All right, good. Let's grab some water. Must be something in the air this morning. Boy, I can feel it. All righty. Let's do something with the hands real quick. So flip up the right hand, relax it. Take your index finger of your left hand. Take it over to your pinky. Push your pinky down to the floor, pretty strong. Use the thumb on that same hand where the pinky is down to touch the ring finger and then touch the middle finger, touch the pointer. Then take your index finger on this hand over to your ring finger. Push it down. Thumb to pinky, thumb to middle, thumb to pointer. Then you take this index finger to the middle finger, pull it down. Thumb to pinky, thumb to ring, thumb to pointer. And then you take your index finger to the other index finger, pull it down. Thumb to pinky, thumb to ring, thumb to middle. Beautiful. In and out, in and out, in and out. Give it a little shake. And then we're going to squeeze the fingertips and release, and we're just going to do that all the way up to the elbow, okay? So squeeze, release, we're just moving the blood through the fingers and the hands here and the forearms, and then go right back down, squeeze and release all the way back down to the fingertips. Okay, that's all we're doing is just kind of helping Mother Nature do her thing. Yeah, okay. Making our hands nice and supple. Flip the other one up. Index finger here. Index finger goes to pinky, pushes pinky down. Touch your thumb to your ring finger. Touch your thumb to your middle finger. Touch your thumb to your pointer. Then take your index finger to the ring finger. Push it down. Thumb to pinky. Thumb to middle. Thumb to pointer. Then take your index finger to your middle finger. Pull it down. Thumb to pinky. Thumb to ring. Thumb to pointer, and then it's pointer to pointer, thumb to pinky, thumb to ring, thumb to middle. Perfect. Turn it over, in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out, shaky, shaky. And squeeze, release on this side. Same thing. Squeeze, release all the way up to the elbow and right back down. Beautiful. Okay. Let's go ahead and do the other one. We'll just knock the hands out, and that way I won't forget it later. So flip that right one up, relax it. Then you're going to take this hand, cross over. You're going to take your thumb on the bottom here. You're going to cover your other thumb and your fingers with that hand, and then push everything down, and then move the wrist forward. Now, watch this. You don't want that. You want that Shoulder completely relaxed. So all the work is being done by the wrist and the fingers. Good. Breathe. Let those fingers come up. Turn that hand over, in and out, in and out, in and out. Shaky, shaky. Good. Flip the other one. Relax it. Cover the fingers and the thumb. Push everything down. Push forward. Good. Relax that shoulder. Good job. Let it come up, over, in and out, and give it a good shake. All right, great job. Okay, let's take the right hand up that wall behind us. So it's kind of behind my ear. As you can see there, widen those fingers, squeeze them. Widen, squeeze. Widen, squeeze. Grab that wrist, pull it straight up with your inhale. And then slide down the wall. Here you go. Oh, man. There you are. Now breathe. Beautiful. Come on up. Keep that other hand up there. Widen it, squeeze it. Widen, squeeze. Widen, squeeze. Grab it. Inhale it straight up. And exhale it down the wall behind you. Breathe. Oh, that's a good stretch. Okay, come on up and lower. Beautiful. All right, so let's try upper body flexibility. I'm going to scooch forward a little bit so I got room for my arms. I'm going to take my right arm back up. I'm going to really reach it up there. Then I'm going to bend it, place it on my back. Walk the fingers down and then help it a little bit by pushing down on the elbow lightly, okay? Once you're there, you're going to swing this arm around. You're going to come up behind your body and try to touch your fingers, okay? That is a good measure for upper body flexibility. If you can't touch, don't worry, but just know that this does improve with practice, and it's a good thing to keep your upper body as flexible as possible. Good, let that go. Ooh, man, I'm a little stiff this morning. Shake it out, and we'll do the same thing on the other side. So, okay, bend it, put it right back there. Walk those fingers down, help it down. Swing this around, come up and touch on this side. Here it is, and breathe. Good job, let that down. Okay, beautiful. Okay, let's do some things for the eyes. So we're gonna look straight ahead at a clock, and we're going to move only our eyes here, not our head. So looking straight ahead at the center of the clock, and then moving the eyes to 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 12. Then take it to 6 and 3, 9, 12, 3, 9, 6, 12. Close your eyes. Rub the palms of your hands together, back and forth. Get some friction, see if you can get a little heat going. When you feel that little bit of heat, cover your eyes. Good. And so we're relaxing the muscles that we just stretched out. And when you're ready, slowly take the hands off the eyes and flutter them open. Good. One more for the face. Here we go. So big pause, big pause, big pause up here. So big pause. You're going to have your eyes really big, like you've just seen a ghost, okay? As big as you can. We're mimicking a lion here. So big feet Big eyes. On the count of 3, stick out your tongue and roar. 1, 2, 3. Good. You should have felt that all in here, which is a good thing. All right, great job. Let's move to some shoulder work now. So we're going to take the shoulders up to the ears. Inhale. Then we're going to roll them behind us. We're going to, touch them in the back and squeeze them down the back. Good. We're going to do that again. Inhale up. Roll them together here. Touch them together. Squeeze them down the back. Beautiful. And then one more. Inhale them up. Roll them behind you. Touch them together. Squeeze them down the back. Beautiful. And then just take big old forward shoulder rolls. We're going to do 1, 2, 3. All right, good. Ooh, boy, both of my shoulders are talking this morning. I can hear them. Now remember, if this hurts, I don't want you to do it. Noise is one thing, pain is something else, okay? So we're going to do it again. Here we go. Inhale up. We're going to roll them. Oh, we're going to touch them, squeeze them down the back, hold on to the back of the chair, lift the chest, drop the head back, and then take your lower teeth over your top teeth and chew like a bulldog. Beautiful. Come forward. Give yourself a big old hug. Remember which elbows on the top. You're going to stack your elbows. You're going to move them away from you. You're going to exhale and just drop your head down here. Now focus on your back bones, how wide they are. And breathe right into the space there. Beautiful. Open up. We're going to do it again. Roll them up. Roll them back. Touch them together. Squeeze them down the back. Hold on to the back of the chair. Lift the neck here. Lift the head back. Chew like a bulldog. Beautiful. Come forward. Put the other elbow on the top. Can you remember? Push it out. Hollow out your belly, drop your head, and breathe into the space between the backbones. Good job. Open up. And float them down. All right. So let's do a little bit more stuff for the arms. So arm circles. So these are really small, about the size of a tea saucer. But the important thing here is that your arms are very strong and straight, really engaged. So that's what makes this exercise work. If you're an overachiever, you can go grab some weights and do it with weights, but really, you don't have to. It'll work without them, okay? If you do use weights, don't start with 10 pounders, okay? Start really light and work your way up. It's perfectly fine not to use weights on this. Just make sure your arms are very engaged and going in small circles forward. Here we go. We'll count these down at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then just go backwards. Same size circles, but now you're going in the opposite direction, okay? All right, so you might start feeling it a little bit, and if you do, that's good, then you're doing it right, correctly. If you have to take a break, that's fine. Just stop, take a break, and then join back in. Okay? This is really good for the entire arm. All parts of the arm will benefit, will tone up by doing these circles on a regular basis. Okay, we're going to count them down this way. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now don't stop, just bring them straight out. Make these about the size of a volleyball. Okay, so you're going forward, your arms are very engaged, and you're making circles about the size of a volleyball right here. Okay, breathe, breathe, breathe. Beautiful, keep going, keep going. Okay, we're going to start to count these down now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go the opposite direction. Same size circles. Back in the opposite direction. Breathe. Don't hold your breath. Don't hold your breath. Move the air. Move the arms. Beautiful. Breathe. All right, we're going to count these down from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. But you're not done. Take them up. Big circles forward. Just make them as big as you can. These are big ones. Forward you go. If you need to take a break, that's fine. Take a break, pat it out, and then rejoin. Okay? Make sure you're not holding your breath. Big, big, big circles forward. Make them count. Make them count. Your arms are going to be so strong and gorgeous. All right, we're going to count these down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last thing is backwards. Here we go. This is the hardest one. Go. You can do this. Go, 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 go. Okay, we're in the home stretch. Don't give up on me now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You made it. Okay, pat it out. Let's grab some water. That's about the hardest thing you'll do today as far as this class goes, but it's very effective. All right, side body stretch. Here we go. Sit tall. Imagine that you're on that wall. So all we're going to do is lean against the wall slightly and slide down to this side. Just slide down to the right side. You don't have to touch the ground. And then raise this hand. And you're going to be looking at the hand that's up. Okay? So we're going to inhale the arms parallel. And we're going to exhale to the other side. Good. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Let's do one more to this side. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. All right, good job, good job. All right, so let's do one more for the side. This will be intertwining your fingers back here, kind of holding on the back of your neck, and then squeezing your shoulder blades together. So your hands can come apart, that's fine, in order to squeeze your shoulder blades, because that's really the most important part, is that your shoulder blades are together, okay? You want to hold your belly in so that you have a nice, strong core. Inhale here. Lean against that imaginary wall and just slide down the wall. Okay, keep your bottom in the chair. Don't raise it up. Good. Once you're there, 3 deep breaths. Good. Inhale up. And exhale down the other way. 3 deep breaths. Inhale up. We're going to twist here. So just twist opposite elbow to opposite knee as you exhale. Breathe. Inhale up. Twist. Opposite elbow, opposite knee on this side. Breathe. And up you come. And relax. All right, so we're going to start moving down the body a little bit. So let's start by taking your hands, sorry, under your right knee, kind of intertwine your fingers, sit real tall, and then as you exhale, you're going to physically move your knee to your chest as you exhale. So it looks like this. Good. Once you're there, widen your toes and squeeze them. So you're really squeezing in harder. Widen and squeeze. Widen, squeeze. Point your toe, heel. Toe, heel. Toe, heel. And then circle it around, circle it around, circle it around. Good. And then circle back. Back. Good job. Down it goes. Same thing other side. So grab underneath here. Exhale, bring it to your chest. Squeeze it in. Widen those toes, squeeze them. Widen, squeeze. Widen, squeeze. Point your toe, heel. Toe, heel. Toe, heel. Circle, 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 and circle back. Beautiful. Down you go. Okay. Keeping with the feet, let's tap those toes. Tap them. And then tap your heels. And then it's toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel. Good. And now do opposite toe, opposite heel. Don't think about it too much. Just, here you go. If I think about it, I mess up. Okay. Keep your feet together and then take your toes out. And your heels, you're just swiveling out, opening up the legs. Swivel and swivel and swivel. Go as far as you can and then swivel them right back in. Good. Take your feet, put your heels down, and just windshield wiper those feet side to side. In and out. Good. Press forward with the balls of the feet, bring the toes back. And then push, 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 push. Put the bottoms of the feet together. And then bring them up underneath you and really open up right there. And bring your knees together. Good. All right. Take your right foot and just gently curl your toes underneath you. Okay, don't overdo this, but you're going to feel a really nice stretch in the front of the shin there. Okay, so that's what I want you to feel. So just one toe, just one foot at a time. Just curling the toes under, applying light pressure. Light, not too much. Good. Take that out, and then do the same thing with the other one. Curl those toes under. And push. Ooh, that feels good. Good job. Okay, let's now work a little bit on the hips, opening up the hips. So we're going to grab that right ankle and we're just going to bring the whole foot up here. Now, if that's not possible for you, down here is fine. Okay, just whatever you can do. And then we're going to swing that hip open and back. Out and back, okay? If this hurts, modify it, make the move smaller. If it doesn't hurt, then just keep doing it. We're just mobilizing that joint, getting some good mobility to that joint there in the hip. Good. And then you want to take your knee and bring it in and take it out. Bring it in and take it out. And it's okay if you lean back in your chair to do this, it's fine. Good. Perfect. Okay, just lay that ankle on there. Now, I want you to take your hand and gently push down and away as you lean away from that knee. So you're going to feel a nice openness in here. Yeah, right there. Okay, feel it? Breathe. Breathe into that. Don't overdo it. Just to the point of stretch. Good. All right, come on up. Sit very tall, okay? And then we're just going to lay down over that leg. Just exhale and just lay down. Be like a limp piece of spaghetti, okay? Just lean across there until you feel a nice stretch and breathe. Beautiful. Holding your belly tightly to come up slowly. Perfect. Now, intertwine your fingers and toes. If you don't have your socks off this morning, if your feet are cold, that's okay. Just grab the ball of your foot and your toes if you don't want to intertwine. And squeeze, release, squeeze, release. Just do a bunch of them. Again, we're doing very much like what we did with the hands. We're just moving the blood through the feet. Good. Take those toes, make that ankle go in a circle, 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 and then back in the opposite direction. Circle, 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 circle. Bring your toes and fingers apart, and using your thumbs on the bottom of your foot, you're going to hold on to the top of your foot, use your thumbs on the bottom, press, press, press all over the bottom of the foot, okay? So a little self-massage here. Good stuff. Okay, that foot should feel pretty good. So now we're going to do that whole thing on the other side, okay? So we're going to pick this leg up, and we're going to take it side to side, side to side. If you're down here, that's fine. Just take it down here. Good job. All right, bring the knee towards you and away, and towards you and away, towards you and away. Beautiful. Then lay it up there and move it gently away from you. Stretch it out. Ooh, lean back away from it. Push it down and away. Breathe. Good, come on. Okay, here's where we drape ourselves forward. So exhale, 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 exhale. Just let it go. And breathe. Beautiful. Excuse me, holding your belly to come up. One vertebrae at a time. Intertwine the fingers and toes or grab the ball of the foot. I'll let you decide which one you want to do. Squeeze and release. Squeeze, release. And circle, circle, circle. And back. Perfect. All right, take them out. Use your thumbs. And again, press, press, press all over the bottom. Foot massage. All right. Yay. Okay. Good job. How are you feeling? Good, I hope. I feel better now than I did when I got here. So that's what I'm always looking for. So let's scooch out to the edge of the chair. Now don't turn your chair over. Take your legs straight out. Lean back and kind of hold on to the back of the chair. So what this is a controlled lift. So it's not that. So don't do that, okay? What I want you to do is exhale and at the same time deliberately raise your legs up, okay? It doesn't have to be real high. I'll give you an example. About there is fine. And then as you inhale, let them go down. Exhale up and down. Okay. So do these at your own rate of speed. Don't go too fast. Don't go too high. This is for your core, of course. Let's count them down. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Yay, okay. Seated part of the practice is over. Grab some water and let's go ahead and stand up behind the chair. So here, standing behind the chair, let's do a little side bend here. So take one arm up, and as long as you feel secure letting go of the chair, both arms up. Again, kind of take them behind you, make them real strong. Okay? Inhale here, and then slide down the wall. Breathe. Nice deep breaths right here. Good side bend. Inhale up. And same thing, other side. Breathe. And up. Beautiful. Arms down. Yay. All right. Let's do some quad work here. So holding on to the chair, take a nice wide step out with both feet. Now your feet are about at a 45-degree angle. Then take your pelvis underneath you. So the idea is to get your back of your head, your shoulders, your booty, and the backs of your heels all in alignment. So use that invisible wall idea to make that happen, okay? Then you're gonna hold on here, and we're just gonna bend the knees. Don't lean forward, don't lean back, just slide straight down, okay? Good. And when you're down there, let go if you feel comfortable, and go back and forth. Now, if you have bad knees and your knees are screaming, you can also put your hands right here and kind of take some of the weight off of that area, okay? This is for the quads, and the quads are responsible for helping people with low back pain. So if you have back issues, keep the front body really strong. Keep your quads strong, and that will help with your back. I know it helps for me. I've got arthritis, oh gosh, at the bottom of my thoracic spine, all the way down to my tailbone. So it'll let me know when my front body is getting weak because my back will hurt, okay? Which is not good. Okay, go to the center and go really low. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Good job. All ready? Let's just stand on one foot. So just pick one foot up, holding onto the chair. We're just going to pump up and down. Okay, pumping up and down. This is for calf strength. So we're coming up on our toes and down, just strengthening. We're using our own body weight as a resistance for that leg, okay? Good. Pump up and down. Let's count it down. 10 and 9, 8, 7. Are you burning? 6. I am. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woohoo! Okay, kind of step that out a little bit. Haven't done that one in a while. All right, other foot. So other foot up. Same thing. We're just going to pump up and down here, strengthening those calves. Wow. You know, it's hard to believe that a year ago next month is when all of this COVID stuff came to pass. You know, it'll be a year next month that I've been able to have in-person classes. You know, I picked up a couple along the way, but just very recently. But yeah, man, I'll be so glad when we can meet again. But I'm very glad to have this opportunity. 10 and 9, 8 and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one. The second one's always the hardest. Okay, shake that out. Good job. All right, yay. Okay, take a kind of a step or two back behind the chair and then hold on to the chair here. So there's two movements we're going to do here. The first one, your legs are really straight. I just want you to lean forward here and stick your booty out real far. And then drop your head. Hold on to the chair. Don't bounce and don't push. You're just allowing your body to go forward here and feeling the stretch in the back of the legs. Okay? If this hurts, don't do it. Okay? And then you're going to come on up slowly. And then you're going to come to your toes and you're going to put all your weight on the back of that chair. Be careful not to flip the chair over. But it's almost like a push-up that you're doing here on the chair. So way up on the toes, all the weight on the arms, on the back of the chair. Good. And then you're going to go back down to your heels here, and you're going to stick your booty out, and you're going to stretch the backs of the legs by lowering the body forward. Okay, breathe. Beautiful. And come up slowly. Up on the toes, all that body weight on the back of the chair, really push into that chair. So this is leg work and arm work at the same time. Good. All right, back down, heels down, booty out. And we're going to lower down again. Right. Breathe. All right, last one to come up on the toes here. Last one, way up on the toes. All that weight on the back of the chair. Really make yourself strong here. Beautiful. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Beautiful, right back down. Okay, good job. Now shake that out, let that go. All right, beautiful. So let's come to the side of the chair here. We're going to take the leg that's farthest away from the chair, turn the toes down, take the heel out. Don't lean too much on the chair. So it's for balance, not for support. And then you're just going to lift and lower. So it's not a swing. There's no momentum. You're lifting and lowering, working the abductor muscles in the hip. Okay, good. Breathe. Try not to lean on the chair. Use it for balance. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Good. Beautiful. All right. Now change it. Toes out, heel forward, and you're going to cross. Don't kick your chair. You're going to cross in front of you. Okay, good. This is the adductor muscles. Perfect. All right, let's walk on over to the other side. And we'll do the same thing. Heel is out. Whoops, let me move this so you can see my feet. Heel is out, toes are down. Using the chair for, not support, but for balance. Lift and lower. Beautiful. And then change it. Heel forward, toes back, and cross. Beautiful. Nicely done. Okay. All right. I think for now what we'll do is go ahead and have a seat. I'm going to grab my phone and we'll read something from the Daily Home. So as you're sitting there, you grab some water. And then I want you just to do a quick inventory of your body, okay? See how you're doing, and just see if you need to move in any way. Do you need to stretch? You need to move forward or from side to side or shoulders or whatever it is. So while I'm looking for something to read, I would like for you to go ahead and do that. Take stock of your body right now. And I will read something from the Daily Home to end our class with today. So sit back and relax, breathe deeply. Oh, and let's see if we can find something inspirational to end our practice with. All right, here's one called Decorating Life. Not sure what this is. I haven't read this one yet, so we'll see. We'll discover it together. There are a few things more thrilling than having a new house or an empty room to decorate. Our imaginations soar as we consider the many possibilities. In the same way, our lives offer us the opportunity to express ourselves within various contexts, to ask ourselves questions about what we want to see as we move through our days and how we want things to flow. Some people do this instinctively, moving through the various environments they inhabit and shifting the energy with their presence. These people have a knack for decorating life. This can be as simple as the way they dress, the way they speak, or the fact that they always bring a bouquet of wildflowers when they come for a visit. As we move through the world, we make a statement, whether we intend to or not. We shift the energy one way when we enter a room, dressed elegantly and simply, and another when we show up in bright, cheerful colors and a floppy hat. One is not better than the other. It is simply a question of the mood we wish to create. What we wear is just one choice we can focus on. The way we speak to people or touch them shifts the energy more profoundly than almost anything else. The words we speak and the tone in which we say them are the music we choose to play in the world that is our home. Some of us fill the space with passionate arias, others with healing hymns. Again, one is not better than the other. We are all called to contribute. Just as we consciously create an environment within our homes, we can consciously choose to decorate life itself with our particular energy. Ideally, in doing so, we express our deeper selves so that the adornments we add to the world make it more meaningful, more beautiful, and as welcoming as a beloved home. So thank you very, very much for being here today. Let's do one more big inhale up. Bring the hands together. Oh, take them down to the heart. The light in me honors and acknowledges the light in you because we're all one. Namaste. Thank you, and I'll see you next week.